Ah, the great outdoors. How wonderful it is to be back outside and back with my own kind. So hey, now that we're here, with a cow standing on top of a tree, because why the hell not, how about I show you around some of this world here? Just give you a little taste of what is in store for everybody here. It might be a little bit different to how you're used to. There's a lot of alternate stuff, which is, well, interesting. Let's just put it that way. I mean, everything looks so much more vibrant than I remember. It really is quite something, to say the least. Ah, but my original home is over here. Not exactly what you would call stylish, I suppose. It does its job. I can't fault that. Definitely saved me in the past, that's for sure. However, there is far more exciting areas that we can go to see. So how about we take a trip on our little minecart over here and show you the sights of the world? Or at least, the world as far as we can see. It's a very nice looking area, definitely say that. It's awesome having mushrooms in the background. Mushrooms are always good. But it is basically a small little island that never really had that much going for it, so I decided I would move out, start fresh in a whole new area. Unfortunately, that didn't exactly turn out to be much better in terms of continental land, but hey, that's just what happens. Sometimes you don't exactly choose where you get to live. You've just got to deal with what you have. So, sun is kind of setting. We do need to get a move on, I suppose, but we're going as fast as we can on this little minecart over here. Such beautiful clear water we have here. Really does make you appreciate the cleanliness of nature. Of course, the minecart track itself isn't exactly that clean, but it does its job, and well, carts are fairly clean unless you have powered ones, I guess, but we're not using powered carts here because that would just be burning coal and that wouldn't be good. Ah, here we go. This is more like it. This is exactly what I wanted to show. Just to show you guys, or to show you, I suppose, the one here with us, exactly what we have in this world. So, naturally, this is a fair bit bigger than my old place, to say the least. I decided it would make a bit more sense to expand out and just see exactly what we could take. I still keep that old area, that old house, little shack thing, I guess you could call it, erect, just because there's a big, massive mine underneath it, and I do kind of like that. Ah, such a wonderful sunset to see. Really is nice when you can see the minecart trail going all the way across there. It's just beautiful how far you can see in this world. And the moon coming up there. Looks like it's a half moon tonight. As you can see, we have various animals. They don't tend to behave very well, unfortunately. They kind of go out of their pens quite often. But that's just how animals are. You can't always keep them trapped in the same place, I suppose. If you go too far away, they tend to disobey the laws of physics somehow. I guess I should possibly show what I have in each of these. It's a little bit difficult to read, and I do apologize for that, but this one has, I guess, tools for various things, and that's kind of nice. Lots of harvesting material there because my farm on the outside. Don't know what that's doing in there. Let's take that out. And yeah, there's just sorted things for everything that you could want, really. So down here we have our magnificent looking library, which is pretty good. It's a bit of a maze, so, well, it's not really much of a maze in this little small grid, but try not to get lost anyway. If you want potions, you can make them there. If you want water, then technically you should go upstairs, but if you want to store water, there's a cauldron for you. Nice little enchantment table. And the second one over here. Of course, I have the torches around that because of the whole enchantment level thing, but hey, that's something you can explore yourself later. And then down on the bottom floor is our sleeping quarters. Except I only really have one bed, because I wasn't expecting visitors at all. But still. Decorated floor with some snow blocks, I guess, in the middle, because it's kind of cool. Anybody who doesn't already know what this is, take a guess, because I'm not going to say right now. It's kind of obvious if you know me well enough, but still. And out here we've got some sheep. I used to have more than this, but I've kind of not really replaced the ones that keep running away, like him. Chickens, they don't, well, they look more like ducks to me in this world rather than chickens, but they cluck like chickens, so I guess they are chickens. And we have some different cows over here. Why the hell not? Obviously more sheep here. I used to have pigs, but the pigs all ran away. I have no idea why. What are you doing in there? Seriously? Why are you in that pen? That just makes no sense whatsoever. Down here is a mine shaft, which you would probably do well not to go in at this time of night, because that would probably be a bad idea. And just gonna put that out there. I mean, there's monsters and stuff. You don't want to go down there at night. Jeez. Should maybe fence that off, actually, but speaking of fences, a whole lot of them around the place because I don't want monsters coming inside. So it's usually pretty quiet in this area. I tend to have this sort of well guarded, I suppose. Nice, I guess, stone covering on the back. Looks pretty cool from here. And over here is our nice little wheat farm. Found pretty efficient stuff. A lily pad in the middle so that you can just keep on walking along the thing and it's fine. And well, it looks pretty cool, I suppose. Try not to get lost if you come through the bamboo forest over here, because, yeah, that does happen from time to time. And when you get to this area, we can see lots of melons and pumpkins. Just all nice and well grown, I suppose. I should really harvest these again, I guess. And then, of course, we have a portal to the other side, because every good place has to have a portal to the other side somewhere, right? And, well, that's pretty much it, I suppose. That's every important area of the place, and, well, I guess that's as good a show as any of what we have in the world to see. I mean, we could go underground and explore there, I suppose, but I think I'd rather leave that for another time. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy this place, and we'll see you around.